these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. As you can see, we've already started here. Nguemo, Ugarte, Sesko! It's broken loose. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper has beaten it away. Ugarte. Oh, great Sesko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Wood. Bruno Fernandes. Sankara. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Milenkovic spreads it towards the left. Henderson. Gorgeous control there. Milenkovic. Now it's Wood. Gibbs-White. Beautifully done. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Tries to stroke it through. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Milenkovic. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Williams. Milenkovic. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Nguemo not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Casemiro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Brings it out wide. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Has he found his man? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. De Ligt. Ugarte. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Aina. Sankara. Murillo. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes finds himself eased off the ball. Henderson. Gibbs White. Milenkovic. And it's played forward.
Hudson-Odoi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mazraoui. Masrari drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Looks to set one up. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Mazraoui. Mbuemo. Masrari to play it forward. Milenkovic. Gibbs White. Sankara. Gibbs White plays it out to the wing. Into the box. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hudson-Odoi. Felipe wants to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Mbuemo loses his balance and loses the ball. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Lings it across.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Sankara. Aina. Anderson. Gibbs White. Milenkovic. Sesko. Williams does well to read it and intercepts. Felipe. Sankara. Gibbs White. Hit long and direct. Diogo Dalot is there to heave it away. Gibbs White clips one through. It's gone a long way up and away. Murillo. Felipe. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Milenkovic. Real chance! He's looking to get there first. Clearance and very necessary. Sankara. Wood. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a crack.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
has been cleared. And he's there to hoof it away. It'll be a throw-in. Sankara tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Out to the right. Anderson has it in a wide position, so what next? Nguemo. Najraoui. Nguemo. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte drives it forward. Williams. Murillo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good interception. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Najraoui. Now it's Fernandes! Hudson-Odoi. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Felipe. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes gets wrestled off the ball. Wood. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Nice touch. Diogo Dalot. Looking for space out wide. There'll be a throw-in. Sankara. Gibbs White. Aina. Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. Sankara. He's looked long this time. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Hudson-Odoi. Williams has come steaming up from the back for this. Ugarte. Casemiro looks to bypass the midfield. Murillo cuts it out. Anderson. Sankara. Now it's Wood. Hoists it high. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Najraoui. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Casemiro. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's nice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Gibbs-White. Milenkovic. Could be a chance here. Gibbs-White tries to head towards goal. In towards the middle. Ugarte. Nasraoui. Nasrani gets it forward. Gets it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play. Ugarte. Oh, really good feet from him. Felipe Williams. Murillo. Henderson. Heiner. Forest do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Back into the middle. Casemiro. Nasraoui. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Let us put a stop to that. Nasraoui. And it's Casemiro. And the counter is on. Gibbs-White. Wood. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Wood! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that has been cleared. Felipe goes looking. Gibbs-White. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Nasraoui. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So who's he picking out? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. The Garibaldis are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looks to drop one in. The defence can get it clear. Williams. Across the field it goes. Murillo. Anderson looks to get on the end of this. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ugarte battles to win it back. Anderson. De Ligt. Hoists it forward. Felipe positions himself well and cuts it out. Murillo switches it towards the other side. That has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte drives it forward. That'll be a throw. Najraoui, Casemiro, has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sankara. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Milenkovic. Felipe. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes up and over. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Murillo. Sankara. Aina. Cunha. De Ligt. Ugarte. Najraoui. Nguemo. Asrari has it out wide and in space. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Hudson-Odoi. Casemiro with a good steal, well played. Nguemo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aina tries to switch the play. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept.
Diogo Dalot.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hudson-Odoi. Out towards the flank. Mbuemo. Yoro. Mbuemo. Mazraoui tries to locate someone up front, and it's been taken straight back. Mbuemo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smart save! Milenkovic. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Wood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbuemo lobs it in gently. Self can claim that. Aina plays it forward. Murillo drives it forward. Williams was on an adventurous run.
Diogo Dalot.
To get it forward quickly. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Gibbs-White. Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gibbs-White moves short. Whipped in. Goal kick. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot sends it forward.
Hudson-Odoi.
Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Casemiro hoists it forward. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Yoro. And it's played forward. Milenkovic goes looking. Lovely feet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sesko. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes picks one in. That's a foul. That's a decision for the referee. Gibbs-White. Anderson plays a clever pass. Bueno. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte plays it forward. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro drives it forward. Sankara. He's made good progress from a deep position. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes. Bueno spreads it towards the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? What a ball this has turned out to be. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Anderson clean down that right flank. Felipe. Wood. Casemiro gets it back. Sesko. The Red Devils have it back and they can go again. Mazraoui. Bueno is making a foray down the right. Milenkovic. Aina. Anderson. Sankara. Aina. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Milenkovic. Done very well to intervene. Ball's out on the left now. Cunha. Casemiro. Anderson. Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Casemiro. Bueno pumps it into the area. Get that clear. He's managed to get that all wrong. Now the breakaway. Wood finds himself eased off the ball. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Now the cross. Cleared without complication. It's come loose. Gibbs-White. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Asrari conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that has been cleared. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Casemiro. Played in by Mazraoui. Here's a corner, good chance. Locked away. Diogo Dalot. A really good feat. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Murillo. Anderson. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gibbs White. Aina. Gibbs White. Milenkovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Williams. Nicely controlled. Cunha. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Milenkovic. That's sprayed out wide. Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Sankara. Aina. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot drives it towards the front. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. And he just whacks it away. Needed a better pass there. Williams with the cross-field ball. Anderson plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gibbs White. Najraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Sankara. Murillo. Milenkovic. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. Sankara. He does have an assist to his name. Wood. De Ligt can hoist it clear. Gibbs White is lifting it over. Gibbs White with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it away. Now it's Wood. Wood! Bueno. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Anderson. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Wood. More pressure on the opposition goal. Casemiro. Nguemo. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes is already, of course, on the score sheet. And a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Anderson. Aina. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Driving on, a real charge here. Asrari with the slide tackle there, and it's played forward. Yoro. Asrari goes looking. Casemiro. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. He's in space and looking for options. It's not going to find its target. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Williams battles to win it back. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Diogo Dalot really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It could be in here. Felipe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Asrari does well there, alert. Sankara. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Asrari drives it full, and the volley! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Sankara. Felipe plays it forward. Wood. Anderson. Nothing but a skill there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nguemo with a delicate ball. That has been cleared. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ugarte hoists it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Incoming cross. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Ugarte. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Williams. Sankara. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. Assad goes looking. Murillo is there to heave it away. Wood. Now a chance to break. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Forward it goes. Gibbs right. Assad with the clearance. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Up towards the front line. Hudson-Odoi. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Casemiro. Felipe does well there, alert. Murillo plays it forward. Aina. Henderson. Felipe drives it forward. Williams. Milenkovic. And it's played forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Murillo goes looking. Sankara. Aina. They've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Williams puts it into the middle. Mbuemo. is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aina. Gibbs White. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Anderson delivers. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Najraoui. Looking to hit the front line. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sankara. Gibbs White. Wood. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Kings it in. Felipe can get it clear. Milenkovic. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Get a throw in. And it's Casemiro. Najraoui. It's Casemiro! Wood. Milenkovic. Plays it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Najraoui. Assad plays it forward. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Najraoui. Casemiro dinks one in. And out to safety. Milenkovic tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. There are a few waiting for it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Williams plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milenkovic goes back to base. Murillo. Milenkovic drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha finds himself eased off the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Milenkovic. Wood gets the better of his man. That looks a foul.
Had a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sesko. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gibbs-White. Now it's Wood. Good idea, just poorly executed. Henderson. Gibbs-White flings it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Swung over into the middle. Aina, play. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milenkovic. Gibbs-White. Anderson! Ugarte goes looking. Cunha. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aina. Hit into the middle. Delict gets rid without sophistication. Cunha. Diogo Dalot with a searching ball. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Williams. Has he found his man? Mazraoui. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Sankara gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Goes for the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ugarte. Wood is on the back foot. Anderson takes control of it and he's on the move. Breaks on here. Sesko. Murillo plays it forward. Gibbs-White. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gibbs-White. Out towards the flank. That's sprayed out wide. Played back in. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes sees a free kick for that. Played it short. That's not going to make it. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic. Milenkovic goes through the middle. Milenkovic spreads it towards the left. Hudson-Odoi chooses to go back. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes just brushed off the ball there. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Williams drives forward with purpose. Danger averted for now. Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi, Williams, Gibbs-White, Sankara, lovely feed, Milenkovic, Gibbs-White gets it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing.
The moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Forest hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Felipe cuts it out. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic, Gibbs-White, now it's Wood, Wood shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Casemiro, Mazraoui, Yoro, very well to intervene. Mazraoui, Casemiro, Ugarte. Sankara, Anderson, Murillo tries to get it forward quickly. Diogo Dalot. The Red Devils keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. It's being played forward. Crosses it in. Been levered clear. Wood has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Wood. Yoro. Casemiro. Masrari drives it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Aina. Anderson. Gibbs White. Back into the middle.
Wood.
Gibbs White. Plays it out to the flank.
Wood. Wood!
Another big chance that gets away. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Maina.
Cunha.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Maina. Murillo. Anderson. Maina. Anderson. Felipe drives it forward. Williams. Hudson-Odoi looking to run onto it. And that should be the keeper's. Yoro. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Hoists it forward. Murillo is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Gibbs White. Maina. It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. Into the box. Strong punch. Hudson-Odoi. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's dealt with that well. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sankara. It's come through. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic. Sankara. Gibbs White. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Milenkovic. Sankara. Tries to stroke it through. Looking for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Mazraoui. United, lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aina. Sankara. Murillo goes looking. Wood. Sankara. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Anderson delivers. And that has been cleared. Sankara. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it forward. Felipe with the crossfield ball. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Felipe. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Murillo switches it towards the other side. Asrari plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Anderson. Ugarte. Cunha. Sesko. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sankara is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Can he deliver? Hudson-Odoi. It has got through to him. Up to meet it! Fence has got rid of that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it high. Wood. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sesko. Henderson. So we've reached the hour mark. Sankara. Henderson. Sankara. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming.
Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Now it's Hudson-Odoi.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's a throw. Williams. Felipe.
Cunha.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Williams. Hudson-Odoi.
Williams. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Referee's given a throw. Mazraoui. Mbuemo loses his balance and loses the ball. Milenkovic.
Murillo goes looking.
Einar. Anderson.
Wood.
He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Delict demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well positioned to make that interception.
Wood.
Einar. Sankara. Milenkovic. Sankara.
What?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Casemiro. Forward it goes. Through. Anderson.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Wood.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Einar. Sankara.
What?
Cunha.
Sesko. Goes for goal! Mbuemo plays it short. So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot. Cunha.
Williams. Felipe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Williams. Now it's Wood. Gibbs-White. Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Wood. Now it's Wood. Gibbs-White. Wood. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to hit the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played. He saw that coming. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gibbs-White. And he has been fouled there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance to break. Milenkovic goes low.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cunha.
Oh, that's nice. Nice one too. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gibbs-White goes looking. Casemiro drives it forward.
Wood.
Gibbs-White. Managed to get it away. Forest get it back again. Sankara. Murillo. Felipe Milenkovic. Williams.
Hudson-Odoi.
Nice touch. It's it into the middle. Milenkovic. Nothing but a skill there.
Hudson-Odoi.
Sankara. Sankara. Out to the right. Aina gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Sankara. What? Gibbs White moves short. Aina drives it in. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Hudson-Odoi. Pumps it into the area. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbuemo. Sesko. Well positioned to make that interception. Wood. Gibbs White. Wood. Gibbs White. And the weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Murillo does well there, alert. Now it's Wood, over to the left. In towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbuemo. Forward it goes. It's got paid to a promising move. Henderson.
Cunha.
That's a decent ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milenkovic plays it forward. Gibbs White. Milenkovic. Gibbs White plays it out to the flank. Aina. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gibbs White starts to play it back. Lovely feet. Aina. Gibbs White. Aina. The defence can get it cleared. Aina. It's a throw in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diogo Dalot. Fernandez shoots! Aina. Murillo tries to get it forward quickly.
Hudson-Odoi.
Williams.
Hudson-Odoi.
It's a throw. Wood. Oh, shooting chance!
Wood really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Murillo gets into the right position to intercept. Anderson. Murillo. Sankara. Anderson. Aina plotting from out on the right-hand side. Anderson. Oh, that's nice.
Hudson-Odoi.
Goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Yoro. Ugarte drives it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. Felipe gets it away.
Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Najraoui. Just about up to 75 minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Diogo Dalot.
Done very well to intervene. Yoro. Mbuemo. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Mbuemo. He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. Diogo Dalot.
Oh, sweet feet.
Casemiro. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Keeps everyone guessing. Ugarte. And the finish! That could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Murillo. Well, that's where he wants it. Casemiro. Asrari gets it forward.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hudson-Odoi. Casemiro gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Williams. Anderson.
Nottingham Forest are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Diogo Dalot.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gibbs White. Plays it out to the flank. Anderson is onto it and can take it up. There are a few waiting for it. Aina. Sankara. It's a loose ball. Wood. And he's there to hoof it away. That had to be done.
Nottingham Forest are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Milenkovic. Wood.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's going long.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Milenkovic. Gibbs White. Casemiro. De Ligt. Casemiro goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anderson takes the towering header. He will be livid with himself. Yoro, forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hudson-Odoi's cross.
Nottingham Forest are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to dink it in.
Nottingham Forest are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mazraoui. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. That is terrific skill. There to get rid. That's been won straight back. And it's Casemiro. Shoots! That's a brilliant stop from Sal's! Cleared without complication.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Casemiro. Ugarte. Ugarte spreads it towards the left. Into the channel. Laid back in. Ugarte plays it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. Gibbs White. Wood. Played out to the right. Really good feet. Milenkovic. Sankara. Oh, what a Wood! That would have won it.
Wood was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh, that is our big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbuemo. Mbuemo drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Anderson. Aina. Anderson. Sankara. Wood. Milenkovic! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nasraoui. Asrari goes looking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wood did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Felipe. Hudson-Odoi. Asrari drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Nasraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Nasraoui. Ugarte.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cunha. Oh, that's neat. Diogo Dalot. It's Fernandes! Should have equalised. Anderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes! Casemiro is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, he's given the answers.
Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aina. On the right now, what's on? Sankara. Milenkovic. Sankara. Milenkovic. Sankara. Milenkovic. Knocks it away. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Nottingham Forest can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good interception. Milenkovic. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Felipe goes looking. Nottingham Forest just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward. Aina. Anderson delivers.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Ward. And he heaves it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. They are got a shot away. Disappointing finish in the end. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Milenkovic. Looks to thread it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes out once more.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Umbuemo. Diogo Dalot. Brigante. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Wood. And he's on his way! Wood! He was not concerned by that. Mazraoui. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi going full tilt down the left. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Sesko. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes. Wood. Sankara. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Sesko. Chance. Has a goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Wood. Wood! That's been levered clear. Ugarte gets his foot in there. Sesko. Cunha. Milenkovic. It's a throw. Casemiro. Yoro. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Casemiro. Has gone out. Milenkovic. Murillo drives it forward. Aina hoists it forward. Gibbs White. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lobs it in gently. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Aina. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Assad attempts a clearance. Gibbs White delivers a cross. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Milenkovic certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sangare certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's got through. Self deals with it effortlessly. Anderson. Umbuemo. Anderson. Wood. Sankara. Gibbs White. Sesko. Umbuemo. Najraoui. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Nicely controlled. Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Milenkovic. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milenkovic. And it's played forward. Felipe plays it forward. Aina goes looking. Sankara. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Ward. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Masrari plays it forward. Gibbs White. Henderson. Sankara. Aina. Henderson. Aina crosses into the box. Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Ugarte. Looks to set one up. Quick glance at goal. Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic. Gibbs White tries lifting it over. It's got through to him. Going through.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Ugarte drives it forward. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Sesko. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi tries to switch the play. Aina. Henderson. Gibbs White gets it out to the wing. Whipped in. Hoists it forward. Felipe with the crossfield ball. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Felipe. Aina. Henderson. Aina. Murillo switches it towards the other side. Masrari plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Henderson. Ugarte. Cunha. Sesko. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sankara is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Can he deliver? Hudson-Odoi. It has got through to him. Up to meet it! Fence has got rid of that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it high. Wood. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sesko. Henderson. So we've reached the hour mark. Sankara. Henderson. Sankara. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a throw. Williams. Felipe. Cunha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Referee's given a throw. Mazraoui. Mbuemo loses his balance and loses the ball. Milenkovic. Murillo goes looking. Aina. Henderson. Wood. He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Delict demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well positioned to make that interception. Wood. Heiner. Sankara. Milenkovic. Sankara. What? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Casemiro. Forward it goes. Through. Anderson. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Wood. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Heiner. Sankara.
What?
Cunha. Sesko. Goes for goal! Mbuemo plays it short. So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Cunha. Williams. Felipe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Williams. Now it's Wood. Gibbs White. Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Wood. Now it's Wood. Gibbs White. Wood. Oh, Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to hit the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gibbs White. And he has been fouled there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance to break. Milenkovic goes low.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Nice one too. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gibbs White goes looking. Casemiro drives it forward. Wood. Gibbs White. They've managed to get it away. Forest get it back again. Sankara. Murillo. Felipe. Milenkovic. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Nice touch. Puts it into the middle. Milenkovic. Nothing but a skill there. Hudson-Odoi. Sankara. Sankara. Out to the right. Aina gets into some space. Get into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Sankara. Gibbs White moves short. Aina drives it in. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Hudson-Odoi. Pumps it into the area. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbuemo. Sesko. Well positioned to make that interception. Wood. Gibbs White. Wood. Gibbs White, and the weighted pass, and that has been cleared. Murillo does well there, alert. it's Wood. Over to the left. In towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Nguemo. Forward it goes. It's put paid to a promising move. Henderson. About this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. As you can see, we've already started here. Nguemo.